Did you know that it's possible to kill Simeon from the car dealership if you go to the dealership at a very specific point in the game? Besides Simeon, you can kill several other characters here in the game, and I'm sure you don't know all of them. So keeping that in mind, I decided to bring a video showing you 7 secret deaths that you probably didn't know about in GTA 5. Hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get started. The first one here is from a Stranger and Freaks mission with Nigel and Mrs. Thornhill. In one of the missions, they ask you to go get Willy's gold tooth from the Love Fist band. You can either kill him or just beat him up to get the tooth, but that's not the point. Why is this death so important? Willy McTavish is the bassist of the Love Fist band in the GTA series, and he comes from GTA Vice City. He was already in GTA Vice City with several Easter eggs in other GTAs, including GTA 5, so that's why I thought it was a little important to bring this to you, because maybe you ended up killing this character, but you had no idea that he was actually Willy from the Love Fist band in GTA Vice City. So let's move on to the next one here, which is also cool. So you guys know that after the mission complications, where we choose Michael for the first time, we can go there and beat the crap out of Simeon. Franklin goes in and destroys Simeon's dealership, and so far so good. But after the mission Friend Request, where we kill Jay Norris for Lester and all that to make money to pay Martin Madrazzo and everything else, we can access the dealership again, and this time we can kill Simeon. When you get there, there's a gang securing the place, so you better be armed, and you have to go in through one door and out through the other. You can't shoot Simeon directly. You can aim and try to shoot at him, but you can't. So if you want to kill him with weapons, you have to go with an RPG or something like that for you to aim close to him and blow him up. Got it? And leave Simeon dead, because the game itself doesn't help you to kill Simeon, or you can also run him over or something like that. A bug that can happen if you kill him is curious the following well after the complications mission Simeon calls Franklin, where he argues with Franklin over the phone, and if you have already killed Simeon, this call will happen in the same way. I believe this is a game error, because Simeon's death is actually a mistake and should not be a real death, because there is a lot of this within the GTA universe. There are characters that you kill, but the deaths are not canonical. The third character here, guys, is Agent ULP. We can also see him in GTA Online. He is a character from GTA 4 who blackmailed Niko Bellic to do some missions for him. In GTA 5, during the mission The Wrap Up, if you guys play this mission, you will see that this Agent ULP is in the middle of the shootout, and you can normally kill him. He usually stays on the right corner, but I believe that his death is not a canonical death. This is because after his death, you don't see any announcement on the internet or on the game's radio. Furthermore, he appears later in GTA Online missions that take place after the story mode. Just to make it clear, after the Doomsday DLC, the new GTA Online DLCs take place after the story mode in 2013. Moving on to the fourth secret character death within GTA 5 during the mission Hood Safari, which is the one where the magic substance seller tries to trick Lamar, and a huge shootout begins in Grove Street, where we have to kill several ballas and escape afterward. In this mission, we invade the MC Clip music video shoot during the escape, and so far so good. What's the deal, guys? You can choose to kill MC Clip or not. Every time I played, I didn't kill him. But later on, looking online, I saw that the right thing to do is to kill him, because when you do, a message appears on the in-game internet with news of certain events in the game, and it says MC Clip dies after some gangsters in a shootout interrupted a photo shoot and shot him before stealing his jet skis. So MC Clip's death is an optional but canonical death. Next on the list that can happen within the game, this one is completely optional, but it's also a secret death, because the game doesn't indicate that you can kill him, and I'm talking about Pachy McCreary from GTA 4. He appears in GTA 5 in a random event, very close to Franklin's first house. According to the game's suggestion, when encountering this event, you should get a 4-door vehicle to take Pachy and his friend on a getaway, and after doing this, you will unlock Pachy as a character to be used in the heists of the game, and I'll tell you guys that this is definitely worth it. However, a second option you have here is simply killing Pachy as soon as you arrive at the event location, or even saving him and his friend and then killing Pachy inside the car. Moving on to the sixth secret death in GTA 5. This one I'm sure most people killed him, because I already had a grudge against this psychologist, so when the game gave the option to kill him, it was pretty much a sure death for me. In order to kill Dr. Freedellander in GTA 5, you must have one final session after completing the game. You must choose an ending where Michael stays alive, as only he has appointments with the psychologist. And in this last session, Dr. Freedellander reveals that he's leaving town because he got a TV show. Michael gets furious with him because Dr. Freedellander knows Michael's deepest secrets and is even writing a book about a former bank robber named Makey. When Michael realizes that Dr. Freedellander is almost willing to expose him in exchange for fame, you have the option to chase Dr. Freedellander and kill him in the game. In fact, if you kill him, there will be a radio news about Doctor's death and some information about the case, as well as an online newspaper article in the game that you can also read by accessing the internet on your phone. The last secret death in the game is Ashley Butler's. For those who don't remember, Ashley Butler is the druggy girlfriend of Johnny Klebitz that Trevor is hooking up with at the beginning of the game. And why do I say it's a secret death? The game basically doesn't let you kill her naturally. If you try to shoot her there, you can't. But if you throw a bomb or run her over, it will count. And there will even be a dialogue from Wade talking about Ashley's death, meaning at some point in the game's development, it should have been optional to kill her, and then it was removed. That's why you can only kill her with explosives or by running her over. If you decide to let her live, she will still die, and that would be the secret death that happens to her. If you spare her, after a while a news report comes out saying 4 men and a woman die after a sex and drug orgy in a condominium in Paleto Bay that seems to have gone very wrong due to a bad batch of heroin. The police responded to neighbors' reports of a foul smell, broke down the apartment doors, and found 5 corpses apparently involved in a sexual game. The only woman was identified as Ashley Butler, 37, from Alderney. The 4 men were identified as Lars Mitchell, 53, Tommy the Gun, Tamans, 59, Jude Mellon, 58, and Eric Ainsworth, 85. All were local men with long histories of drug and legal issues, so Ashley's husband died fighting for her. And what does she do to solve this? She has an orgy with a bunch of old men until she dies from a heroin overdose. The issue of whether deaths are canonical or not in GTA 5 is a somewhat complicated topic. I made a video showing all the non-canonical deaths in GTA 5 and how this was discovered in GTA Online. If you want to watch this video, click here next to the yellow arrow to be redirected there. That's it guys, take care, good luck, and see you in the next video.